Yo, 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 mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. If so, we'll go ahead and get this shit started. Apologies for the late startup. Messed around and passed out after being angry, but we here, so let's do it. If everything sound good and look good, we'll go ahead and get it started. Without further ado, let's get it. CFC Fight Night 43. Style versus Owen. Let's get into it. Oh, hold on before I forget.
Main attraction of the evening.
Tap to Diesel, and Diesel is still.
Yo, what is up, everybody? It's the Bad Man Jose, and we are live for CFC Fight Night 43. Style versus Owen. #1 contender matchup to go on to face Rick Diesel, the champion, at CFC 63. Let's get into it. Slip uppercut coming out right out the gate, throwing an overhand. Okay, somebody left their mic on. Nice. Real nice. Nice leg kick from Automatic. Slip taunting Automatic a little bit. Automatic is a veteran here in the CFC.
Yeah,
Slip is debuting tonight.
Oh, fuck, what am I doing? Yeah,
Nice
you're right,
sprawl
you're right.
from Cut. I said from Cut for Slip, from Slip. Also, if anybody troll, just let them troll. It's all good. It's all good tonight. It's all good. Nice jab from Automatic. Nice straight from Automatic. Nice side kick there from Automatic. Automatic is primarily known for his grappling ability due to the camp that he comes from, NWO, but right now he is content with keeping his fight standing on the feet. Nice uppercut. Nice overhand from Slip. Nice knee to the body from Automatic. Nice takedown from Automatic. Now in a half guard is Automatic. Nice hammer fist. Slow shots to the body here from Automatic. Nice work from Slip to get back up to his feet. A side kick from Automatic. Nice takedown from Automatic. Winds up and half guard here. Now in full guard. Now Flip is looking for a submission, but he uses it to wind up in full mount here, reversing the position. And half guard here now with Slip.
Fuck you, bitch.
Damn, fuck you, bitch. That ain't very nice. Bosh it up here. Slip gets back up to the feet, throws an overhand.
No, yeah, I'm chilling.
Nice trip takedown there from Slip to end the first round. Yeah. Nice uppercut and elbows there from Slip.
Right.
And Automatic landing that nice elbow there. Here we go. Second round is underway. Automatic coming out the gate. Flipping off Slip. Nice 1-2 from Automatic. Nice leg kick from Automatic. Slip pressure on Automatic here, but he's not really doing anything with it. He's circling around. Just trying to find an opening here on Automatic. You see 85%. Strikes landed to the body from Automatic. Yo, Loki, what's happening? Nice hammer fist from Automatic. Automatic now searching for an arm triangle here. Let's see if he can get it.
Fuck, I went to fucking, I didn't win pain.
Nice work from Slip to get out of that arm triangle attempt from Automatic. Now back up on the feet. Going in for another takedown, and Automatic gets it here. Nice work from Automatic. Back-to-back takedowns here. Now throwing up a guillotine attempt here is Automatic. Uses it to get in full mount here, one-handed. And nice work from Automatic. He almost got the tap there. It looked like Slip was getting ready to tap, but he's hanging on. Now switching it to an armbar here.
Got you, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch. And there you have it. Automatic gets the tap. And he makes it 2-0 in his most recent run here. Nice work from Automatic getting the victory here tonight.
I just flipped him off in his fucking messages.
There you see it again from a different angle. That armbar was nasty, stretched. Slip uppercut out. And now you all know why. Slip uppercut left. Hasta la vista, motherfucker. Congrats to Automatic. And there you have it. Automatic is victorious here tonight. Congrats to Automatic. All right, here we go. Next bout of the night is Jacob versus Charlene Taporio. Emilio Taporio's brother is debuting here tonight in the CFC against Jacob. Jacob also debuting here tonight. Nice knee from Jacob. Nice shots here from Jacob. Has Charlene in big trouble here. Nice knee from Jacob, man. Jacob is not messing around. Nasty uppercut from Jacob. Nice takedown there from Topurio, Emilio's younger brother. Looking to wrap up Jacob here. Jacob was getting some nasty work done on the feet. Topurio trying to strangle Jacob here, man. That was nasty, but Jacob's hanging on tough here. Topurio trying to wrap Jacob up here again. Let's see if he can get it. Nice work here from... Oh, man, that was nasty, man. That was almost it. If Topurio would have just held on just a little bit longer. Yeah, it's two of them. There's two of them out here now. Got two Topurios. You can never have too many Topurios. I'll tell you that right now. Looking for an arm triangle here is Topurio. Man, what a way from Topurio to bounce back here, because he was getting beat the hell up on the feet. And now he whooping Jacob's ass here on the ground. Looking to strangle Jacob, but Jacob showing some good submission defense. Look at him rolling out of that submission attempt from Topurio. Now looking to sink it in again here, man. Nice work from Jacob. Jacob hanging tough and wisely gets back up to his feet, man. Nasty kick from Jacob. Man, Jacob started the round off strong. And then Topurio got his work in. Man, pretty even round here so far now, if I must say so myself. Looking for a single leg is Topurio, but he gets denied by Jacob. Nice uppercut from Topurio. And gets another takedown, does Topurio. Now he's in full guard here. Now back up to the feet is Jacob. Topurio's got to be careful throwing that crane kick. Nice uppercut there from Jacob. Man, what a first round turned in. High drama in that first round. Jacob got the better half of the beginning. And Topurio took over in the later half. Interesting first round. Both fighters coming here, meeting in the middle here in the second, getting right back at it. Nice crane kick from Jacob lands after Topurio threw one up. And Jacob has got Topurio here in big trouble, and that is a wrap. Jacob gets it done here. And his debut in a CFC, spoiling the debut of Emilio Topurio's younger brother. Crazy. Man, anything can happen in the cage, man. That was crazy. It was a few times during that first round that Topurio almost got it done, man. But Jacob hung tough, showed that he can come through adversity, and he gets the W here tonight. Congrats to Jacob for getting it done. Yeah, even though he lost, I'm still interested to see what happens with Topurio here. Let's see how he does in his next outing. But right now, it's all about Jacob. Congrats to Jacob here, getting it done. All right, here we go. These assholes left the commentary on. We got EAPK, EP, just say EP versus Panda, Xbox division matchup.
What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight?
Wreck-It Panda has been on a quite of a losing skid here. He's looking to bounce back here tonight. EP is looking to get a W here in his debut tonight here at Fight Night 43 here in London.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Straight punch is true.
Uppercut attempt from Panda.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately
Doppelganger's out here with the
his
knives.
opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
On top now is EP postured up. This is not where Panda wants to be. Look at Panda panicking here on the ground.
Strikes from the top.
And Panda is one hell of a stand-up fighter,
Oh, how about
but
that
he
reversal
definitely
by
struggles
Panda?
when it comes to the ground game. But he's been working to cover up his holes to go on a title run here. And it all starts with EP.
Recognized he was about to lose position.
No limitations to his ground and pound, and he goes to the elbow now.
He caught him with that one. That was a very nice elbow.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Let's see how patient he is.
Both fighters get back up to their feet.
Ground and pound.
Man, I don't know why I can't hear myself in my headphones.
Nice.
I usually do.
Nicely done. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Nice head kick from Panda, rocking EP. EP is in big trouble here. Man, Panda was trying to take advantage of that rock.
It might not be over now.
Panda stalking EP now, but you got to be careful doing that. Panda with the takedown defense. Panda is in the zone right now. Let's see if he can end the skid here. It's looking promising here so far.
Now he's got to deal with everything.
Nice couple straights and hooks land for Panda. Panda with the pressure, man. He's pressuring the shit out of EP right now. Backing EP up against the cage here.
Punch over the top. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Nice leg kick from Panda.
Oh, nice double.
Nice takedown from EP here.
He's got to cut now.
Getting Panda down to the canvas here. EP is a cut above his eye from that short elbow from Panda.
Strike to the head.
Postured up here. Another nice short elbow from Panda from the bottom. Panda slides out and winds up on top here.
Inside the closed guard.
And EP's full guard. Not much time remaining here in the first. Panda postured up, landing heavy shots. What a nasty elbow to end that first round. Interesting round turned in from both these competitors.
You see the cut above his eye sustained in that
And then you
round.
see the cut from
Best come into
EP.
the business, he'll get in there and try
Man,
to
EP
close it
ear
up
game is
before it
crazy.
becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the
I was about to
hands
do
and
an
the feet
Xbox
going
fight, but
tonight.
then my ball hit. You could have just said your uncle. You didn't have to call him out for the ball
Second round
hit.
here.
It's tough out here.
Looking to land the leg kick now.
Nice leg kick from Panda. Panda shooting him out. Panda shooting in for a takedown of his own here,
Without issue.
but it gets stuffed. And EP looks to take advantage, and EP takes Panda down here, stacking the guard now.
Fighter DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to strip. You got to get up on a hip to try to move.
Panda gets back up to his feet here. Nice leg kick from Panda.
Lands with
You see 42% takedown defense from EP from Panda. I'm surprised that Panda's even trying to shoot for takedowns because his game is the stand-up game. Nice work from Panda here with the takedown defense, man. Panda's defense has been looking really solid here. He's been working on that a lot after his previous bouts of getting taken down in his previous fights. So he's been looking to seal up that hole in his game.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to
Nice
control
elbow
posture, but you gotta be careful
from
here.
EP.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, nice transition.
And there you have it. Panda stretched out here. EP on top, postured up. Looking to rain down some bombs here on Panda. Panda covering up nicely here, though.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra
Half
in your
guard
step
now
when
is
you talk about
EP
fighters
working his
out
way
of
back
side.
into full mount here. And this is not where Panda wants to be. Panda needs to get back up to his feet ASAP. Grab control of EP, control his posture.
But if you are there,
Now back in half guard is Panda.
position of the underhook, it opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Postured up here again is EP.
Oh, big elbow. Nice. You've got to start to get to the get-up process.
And then full mount here again is EP. Man, EP just showing his dominance here on the ground, postured up on Panda. Panda just does not have an answer for this right now.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this.
And Panda just reversed position. Now Panda gets back up to his feet here. He's got to get something big off here if he wants to win this second round. Not much time remaining here. He was controlled majority of that round, of this round, I should say. And look here, nice little judo slam. Throw from EP. EP postured up, knee on belly. Rained it down, big shots. Panda, man, you got to cover up. You got to move, brother. Now inside control is EP. Man, EP has taken over here in this second round. Looking to choke out Panda here. Not much time remaining. But, man, definitely a good round for EP. Man, it could very well be 2-0 right now. 2-0. Panda's got to make something shake here in this third round. Third and final round.
Multiple takedowns landed.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
We go third and final round here.
Shot blocked. Counter hook is good.
Shooting in for a takedown here. EP gets it. Nice work from EP.
Another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace.
AP takedowns here have been, man, on point here tonight. His wrestling has been on full display here tonight. And now Panda postured up here, looking to return the favor here from the second round. Panda in half guard here. If I'm Panda, I'm trying to get back up to my feet. But nice work from EP, reversing the position, and now looking to sink in the arm triangle here. Slowly sinking it in here, man. Man, this is looking bad for Panda, and that is a wrap. EP gets it done here tonight. In his debut here at CFC Fight Night 43, EP gets it done via submission. Nice work from EP.
Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight.
There you see it again, that arm triangle, man. Panda tried his hardest to hang on, but man, that choke was in deep. There you have it. EP is victorious here tonight. Congrats to EP. Panda, keep your head up.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, moving right along. We got Toxic versus Killer D. Killer D debuting here tonight. Toxic's second matchup here in the CFC. Nice shot to the body from Toxic. Nice jab here from Toxic. Not much is known about Killer D, so we're going to see what he's all about here tonight. Yeah, it's supposed to be 3. I don't know what happened there. I ain't even noticed that. Nice slip there from Toxic. Yeah, I ain't even noticed it either until now. Nice shots to the body. Both fighters trading shots to the body here. It's Killer D and Toxic. Just 1-2 from Killer. Nice ripping shots to the body from Killer D. I like how Killer D is getting his shots off right as Toxic is getting ready to throw. He disrupts Toxic's shots and gets his own off. Let's see if Toxic can make an adjustment here because Killer D is getting a timing down of Toxic here. Yeah, it's all good. Ain't no big deal. Shit happens. I seriously didn't even notice it until, I think that was Kane that mentioned it right now. I ain't even noticed it, and that's crazy. Because I edited the damn thing, but I didn't see it. Nice overhand from Toxic. Okay, both fighters showing off their head movement. 10 seconds remaining here in the first round. Killer D rocking a cut on the eye. You see Toxic catching a leg, then tripping Killer D. Here we go. Second round is underway. Toxic versus Killer D. Killer D versus Toxic. Both fighters here banging in the middle. Front kick attempt from Killer D. Now Toxic getting a timing down of Killer D here. Both fighters are trying to counter each other. Nice hook there from Toxic. Toxic is still a little off at that overhand, but it's getting closer and closer. Nice little dip there from Killer D. From the head kick attempt from Toxic. Yeah, Killer, I wonder what that means. Like, Killer with the D. I don't know. Nice hook there from Toxic. Landed on that cut. Killer D has got to be careful of that cut and make sure he keeps his guard up. He does not want the ref to come in and stop this fight. Neither one of these guys have even thought about taking this fight to the ground. Both fighters are content with keeping this a stand-up matchup here. Primarily boxing too. Like, not a lot of kicks have been thrown really. Just all about the striking, all about the hands. Nice overhand. Finally lands with that hook there at the end of that combination. Killer D is in big trouble here. Backing up against the fence here. Cage trying to create some space. But Toxic is applying tons of pressure. Man, look at that head movement from Killer D. Even being rocked, he's showing off slick head movement. Nice shot there from Toxic. Rocking Killer D here once again. Killer D looking for a pullback counter. Nice shot there again from Toxic. Rocking Killer D here once again. Man, I think it might be wise for Killer D to switch things up and get a takedown here to regain his senses. Nice uppercut on the way down there from Toxic. Toxic is pulling away here towards the end of this second round. Nice hook. Drops Killer D up against the cage here. Nice pullback counter from Killer D, landing an uppercut. Now he's got Toxic on the retreat. Man, what a banger of a matchup we have here tonight. Killer D is willing to eat some, to give some, man. What a second round turned in. Majority of that round was dominated by Toxic, but you saw towards the end there, Killer D was trying to make a comeback. You see that hook straight from Toxic, landing perfectly on Killer D. You see it again from a different angle. It would have been nice if we could saw Killer D's little combination he landed, because he had rocked Toxic.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third and final round. Should be, hopefully. I can't remember. It should. This shouldn't go out of this third round, I hope, because it's not scheduled for 5. It shouldn't be. You see it again, that straight lands perfect on that cut, busting that cut open even more. Killer D has got to be careful here, man. Stepping it against Toxic, that uppercut lands perfect, dropping Killer D here once again. Killer D looking for that pullback counter. Well, man, like I said in the last round, man, it's time for Killer D to mix things up here. Nice uppercut and maybe go for a takedown, because Toxic has got the full momentum of this fight here right now, beaming with confidence. Nice uppercut lands there again, man. It's time to shoot for a takedown or something. Nice uppercut lands perfect, and that is the last final touch. And Toxic gets it done here in the third. Man, what a fight. Great fight turned in from both these competitors. Killer D took as much punishment as any man could take. And there you see it there. That uppercut just snuck right through. Nice work from Toxic getting it done here tonight. And here we have the co-main event of the evening. We have Gravedigger versus Brick. Toxic is going to be the new Owen. Nice teep there from Brick. Nice spin. Spinning back kick from Gravedigger here. Another body kick from Gravedigger. Overhand attempt from Gravedigger. And Gravedigger must got something to do here. Must got something to do here tonight. Coming out fast out the gate. Head kick attempt from Brick. Nice little dip there from Brick. And Brick goes in for a takedown, and he gets a nice work from Brick to switch things up here. Gave Gravedigger the false sense of security that he was going to keep the fight standing. And switched levels and went for a takedown. Nice work from Brick. Everybody knows that Gravedigger is primarily known for his striking. And Gravedigger just recently captured the After Dark Championship, which that is not on the line here tonight. He won that at After Dark 11. Nice body kick from Gravedigger. Overhand attempt there from Brick. Nice straight from Brick. Nice leg kick from Brick. Spin back kick attempt. Man, that head kick would have been nasty if that would have landed clean from Gravedigger. Brick wisely brought his hands back up. Shooting in for another takedown. Gravedigger stuffs it. Brick just winging overhands now. Spinning back into the body from Gravedigger. You can tell Gravedigger is starting to frustrate Brick here on the feet a little bit. Throwing these wild strikes out here is Brick now. That knee almost landed perfect. Nice shot there from Gravedigger, rocking Brick up against the cage here. Knees to the body from Gravedigger. Nice overhand from Gravedigger. BK. Brick is in big trouble here. Shooting in for a takedown, and he gets it. Nice work from Brick late here in the first. And Gravedigger gets back up to the feet, man. Nasty kick to the body from Gravedigger to end that first round. Panda, my favorite caper, except he letting everybody in. Oh man, shit. Hey, it be like that sometimes. So spinning back kick from to the body, that landed perfect on Brick, right at the end of the round, knocking the gas tank loose of Brick right before he went to sit on the stool. Here we go. Second round is underway. Both fighters touch gloves, and right to the leg goes Brick, getting this fight down to the canvas. Brick is not messing around anymore. He knows where this fight needs to be for him to be victorious here tonight, and that's right here on the ground. Let's see what Brick can do with this position here. He's doing a good job of controlling. Gravedigger here. You see Brick looking for a Kimura attempt. Let's see if he can sink this in here. He's got this fight where he wants it to be at. Gravedigger showing good submission defense here. And Gravedigger gets out of that bad spot. Now Gravedigger is back where he wants to be, and that's here standing up. Nice stuff for the takedown from Gravedigger. Nice body kick from Gravedigger. Spinning back kick to the body from Gravedigger. And Gravedigger, whatever you want to say about Gravedigger, man, his striking is solid. His striking is solid. He's been showing tons of improvements, and all his hard work has paid off, and he has became the After Dark champion in his last bout. And he's looking to show off his skills here against what he has been doing here against Brick. Nice ripping shots to the body. Has Brick in big trouble here. Overhand. And Gravedigger's feeling himself here now. Another nasty overhand from Gravedigger. You gotta think just one clean shot and it'll probably be a wrap here. Just totally gassed his Brick from throwing all these taxing strikes, getting those takedowns stuffed, and then getting them, but then Gravedigger hopping right back up to the feet. And there we see it again. Brick gets the takedown here. Let's see what he can do with it here. Let's see if he can actually keep Gravedigger down here to get some work in, because Gravedigger has been pretty good about getting back up to his feet once he gets in this bad spot. And Brick is looking for an arm triangle here, man. This would be crazy if he could pull this off here. See, he's been getting dominated this fight. Looking to strangle Gravedigger here. Gravedigger showing some good takedown. Submission defense. Man, looking for a darts choke here. Is it man? Man, I'm not gonna lie. I think Gravedigger got lucky right there, man. I think he got lucky. I think he might have got saved by the bell there. Because if you took a look at that sub meter, man, that would have been nasty if it would have been just about 10 more seconds. Man. You see the takedown there again.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third and final round. Shooting right for the legs there. As Brick, and he gets this fight right back down, looking to pick up right back where he left off in that last round, man, because he had Gravedigger in big trouble. He had a darts choke locked in when it was 10 seconds left. Didn't get it done, but he's looking to right that wrong here right now. Looking for an armbar now here. As Brick stretching out Gravedigger, and that is a wrap. Brick gets it done here tonight, man. What a comeback. Come from behind victory for Brick. He was getting dominated in that first round and towards the end of that second round. But, man, Brick adjusted, came through adversity, and got it done here. Nice work from Brick to get the victory here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Cyclops!
And there you have it. Brick is victorious here tonight. The After Dark Championship was not on the line. And here we have the main event of the evening. We have Owen versus Versatile. The winner of this matchup will go on to CFC 63 to face the reigning pound for pound kingpin, Rick Diesel at CFC 63. Let's see what Owen can do here, man. Owen knocked Khalil silly in his last outing. In a big way, it was his debut match here in the CFC and took out a top contender in Khalil. And now he's looking to take out his gym mate here, Versatile. Well, yeah, the After Dark shit only gets defended on After Dark. Both these guys just going at it here. Plus size Owen against Style here tonight in the main event of Fight Night 43. Let's see if Owen can, if Owen can take out Verse here, man, that'd be crazy. Because he will leapfrog everybody and be right into a title shot. The fuck was that? Nice straight from Owen. I'm surprised Verse is keeping this fight standing here. Verse is known for his wrestling. Nice uppercut from Owen, rocking Verse here. Verse lip is all busted and bloody here, man. Already damaging the former CFC champion, Versatile, who's been desperately looking to finish the trilogy between him and Rick Diesel. Both those guys are 1-1. But, man, the way it's looking right now, it could be Owen messing up the dreams of Versatile here. Owen is letting it be known he has not came here to fuck around. I wish he would get some different shorts and stop wearing the generic ones. Hopefully we can make that happen after this matchup. Nice shot there from Verse, man. And now Verse has Owen cut open. And now Verse rocking, Owen rocking Verse there at the end of that round. It's getting nasty. It's getting spicy in this joint. Jalapeno style. Do you see the uppercut towards the end of that round? Man, both fighters were rocked there in that first round. And we still have 4 more to go if needed for this matchup. Man, look at that. Counter after counter, man. Slip, slip. And then Owen comes out on top. That's the exact same way that Owen knocked Khalil's ass out in his last fight. They both had slipped, but then Owen slipped again and came over the top with the overhand. Nice uppercut from Owen. Man, that would be crazy if Owen knocks Style out the way he knocked Khalil out. That would be crazy. The exact same way, that would be fucking nuts. Nice hook there from Owen. Look at that slip again. Nice uppercut, man. Owen is just one step, almost, I was about to say one step ahead, but man, what a chess match right now. Man, Owen is, man, I'm just in awe of Owen's stand up. But Verse caught him in there. Nice uppercut from Verse, rocking Owen here, dropping his big down to the ground here. Owen gets back up to the feet. Owen staying in tight here, keeping his guard up. Nice uppercut, sits down Verse from Owen here. Owen looking to stack the guard. Nice trip from Verse to get back up to his feet here. Owen got Jose. Nice elbow from Verse. Hey, no bullshit. Okay, postured up here is Verse. No bullshit. I was looking at Owen. I was like, damn. Looking like twins, bruh. Looking like twins out there. Looking like twins. Except he got hair. That's the only difference. He got hair. Oh, fuck. Fuck y'all. All right, what I just want to slip. Look at it. Still slipping. Rockton, he's still slipping. And now Owen has dropped Verse here after being hurt himself. Oh, y'all funny. Y'all comedians tonight, I see. Y'all comedians. A bunch of wise guys. Bunch of wise guys in the comments tonight. Slow shots to the body here. Definitely a banger matchup here so far. Both fighters bloody, giving it their all here to become next. Look at that, man. Just slip, man. Just evenly matched. The way they fighting right now, you would think this shit was choreographed. This shit look like some wrestling shit right now, but it's not. It's the real deal, baby. Look at that bloody. Man, heart. Showing heart right now. Both these guys wanted bad to be next in line to face the tribal chief, Rick Diesel. Looking to sit him off his throne. Mill Penham, fuck you. All right. Nice shot there right out the gate. Nice overhand from Verse. Rocking Owen here. Owen is about halfway out of here, man. Owen has got to do something. He's got to get out of this bad spot, man. You don't want a guy like Verse postured up on you, raining down them hammers. Nice elbow from Verse. Now here in full mount is Verse. Man, Verse is nasty on the ground. He choked out the kingpin right now. Postured up here. Big shots, man. Owen's face is a bloody mess. It's a bloody mess, mate. Man, postured up here again is Verse. Nice elbow from Verse. And that is a wrap. Herb Dean has saw enough. And Verse makes his way back into title challenger mode here tonight. And he will be next in line for Rick Diesel at CFC 63. He punched his ticket with that nasty elbow. You just see the blood just gushing out of Owen. Man, nasty work from Verse. Appreciate everybody tuning in. And what we have next, CFC 60. That ended way too fast. CFC. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Don't work right. That's what we got next up. This is in the oven. We got Kelly. We got Kelly versus Gilroy. That's next in line. Appreciate everybody tuning in to Bad